Hey guys, Void of Dust Gaming here, and don't worry, I'm at my parents' place, so everything looks a little bit different. Today I have something quite brutal. I have been playing Valheim because I thought, okay, we've got new enchantment and everything is set up, so why don't we use the poster boy of Arena of Valor, which is not Arthur, but it's Valheim because it's the first character that you actually get. And let's just try him with the new enchantments and see how well he performs. And as far as I can tell, the enemy team wasn't super good. Like in the end, I think we had a 13 kill boost over them. But I guess the beginning of the game is quite special, and that's something that you guys should be aware of. So we are starting off against Valhein and Talon. So we have a dual ADC lane. I have Lumbo with me, who is able to pick up a lot of crowd control effects, but he is not the damage dealer, so it's kind of a little bit difficult against those two with a lot of range. And we had a rough start in the beginning. Look at that, like we are on half health here, but Telenas is making a mistake and I'm able to get in here. Lumbo is doing really well with his stuff, and look how much damage I do with all these enchantments. So we are able to get the double kill here with ease. And Butterfly tries to do something against us here, but we're shredding away her health, and that's an easy 3-0 for me. I don't know what was going on here. Like, I don't remember Valheim to be as powerful as that in the past, but it just seems that the enchantments have just given him an overall boost, making him so crazily good. Like, and you can tell that Valheim is a pain in the ass in the beginning because he is stacking attack damage as well as ability power damage, so that makes him quite a nuisance because you are actually trying to build armor against different types of damage, and the problem is you are an AD carry, so we don't have a tank here on that lane, which basically means that I can go full throttle against those guys and they will hit all the damage that I have. And with a 3 kill lead, I have, of course, more items than Telenas and Valheim have. I don't know, like, even combined, could be, like, could be the case. So that was quite easy, the beginning of the game, 5-2, nothing spectacular, like the division is not that great between the teams here, but you can just see how easily I can farm, and they are still around here. Lumba is really low, like half health. Let's just hit Valheim, his stun, combined with the stun of Talanos, and everything is gonna look a little bit different. Now we have the help of Violet here. They can't see us here, and that is just crazy. Like, could have been a kill for me. Valheim does make a mistake here. I am able to sprint into his range and I'm able to get the next kill 4-0 here. I don't think that he expected me to be that sprinty, like that fast. And that was the mistake that he made. Lumbo is getting the health package here quite nicely. And we do have to retreat here, but we can get all of those minions with ease, and that's gonna be a little bit more farm that we do get. And the thing is here, like, you want to have the upper hand, like you want to put as much as possible into that situation, and the stun combined with the stun of Lumbur is just getting me the 5th kill in a row. Fafnir is already finished, like that's crazy. And we are playing them like a toy here in our lane. And I think that the build and the enchantments that you get from the regular games, like, you don't have to play special super pro builds. Everything that I picked is just something that the game recommends. Like, I did not really put any force into getting things from the internet. No, I just took something that I found on the game and it went so smoothly. And I mean, 9.5, it's just not gonna tell you something. 9.6, So we're not doing great here. Like our lane was pretty solid, and now we have to fight against a 4-people lane here in the middle. And of course that's gonna be a little bit troublesome. And you can see that with the combination of everyone here in the middle lane, we do have some issues. Like, it's not super smooth. Azenkar has a lot of CC, so you have to get away of that. We have Butterfly, who's packing a punch. We've got Talon with a long range extender, so the only thing that we could do here was just get out, and we've lost the tower in the middle, whilst the enemy has Secure to protect his tower in the middle. So it wasn't that great. Like, beginning of the game went on quite smoothly, but Telenas was way too overextended. I do not get Caphony, unfortunately. Like, I do not have any range extender or something like that, so I have been not able to get that, and we lost the defense on the top tower because no one was focusing that. I do get excited a little bit here because I want to get those minions, and I do want to get that tower. Like, I simply thought that if they guys do get our towers, why don't we get their towers as well? So I thought we can have an even trade, so I'm trying to farm up as much as possible, use all of my abilities, and the good thing is that tower goes down quite easily. I haven't figured out how strong I am at the moment with the 6-kill lead, but I don't want to test it on Caphony and Azenkar, so I make my way to the middle lane. Violet is calling a rally, which is a good thing to do, and now we have a situation where we've got 4 people in the middle lane. Caphony's coming up, so that's the 4. And good thing for Azenkar is that he stops me in my tracks, and there's not that much that we can do against that brutal force because they've got the minions, they've got the range, so you have to be careful about that. But again, Telenas is just exposing herself a little bit too much, and that is causing her to die here because I was able to get her with all of my skills, and right now they have to retreat because that single Valheim is not able to defend that tower. Lumber goes in here. I do get a really easy kill on that butterfly, and the shutdown from the Wukong just combines everything into place, and I have enough health to get out quite easily. So that was a little bit badly played from the enemy team. They could have been a little bit more on the defensive side, and things would have smoothened out. So now I have a crazy gold lead because I am up on 8 kills, and that was a little bit luck, a little bit skill, but that's just how Arena of Valor works. Both things combine to a result in the end, and you should always be a little bit aware of the fact that things can turn around quite quickly, and exposing myself in that kind of way could have just led to an easy kill for those 2 ladies here. But again, too much exposure, and that's gonna cause you to die. That's just how the game works. And Valheim here, Azenkar there, shutdown here. It just sums up like it's unfortunate for those guys, but they have done a lot of things wrong, and that double kill is something that they should remember. And now we do get the tower in the middle lane, and we are pressing forward. I've got a lot of Claves here to tell. Lumber tries to go in, but we don't really have the support of the enemy minions, of our minions here. And you can see how strong Violet has become with that enchantment update. That was just one shot, and yeah, okay, that was another shot. So auto attacks combined with one ability are just sufficient enough to kill an enemy hero. That's how good Valheim is at the moment. Again, that butterfly is causing too much trouble. She jumps in all the time. There's not really that much that she can do. And right now I just think of getting myself back to at least half health, and we can farm them quite easily. I got another item to tell. I've got the Ancestral Spear, which is gonna be a lot of utility to my kit, because that's armor pierce, and the guys are starting to build at least some armor on their items, even if it's just an attack item. I've seen Fafnir was camping here in the brush, so of course my intention was to back off and get away of her. Even while I have that gold lead, I don't want to force myself out in the open too much. I can get those minion creeps here, get some damage, get some farm, and still I'm super unharmed. Not really that much that they can do against me. Rally here. Everyone's following up, and I'm like, no, well, I don't want to get in here, so I'm farming up that butterfly again. Like, bad positioning. I know that she is trying to be the tank, and there's not really that much that she can do against it. Stun on the Alzenkar here with one of my glaives, and right now we are pushing the middle wave because there's not really that much that we can do. Besides that, like, we need to get that middle tower, and right now everyone is just facing that lovely Darkslayer because that's one of the win conditions, and as soon as we've got him, everything will be sorted out. And look how fast I'm attacking, like, that's crazy. Doing so much damage in such a short amount of time. We've got the Darkslayer right now, and now we have to push everything into the faces of the enemy, because that's just how we can win the game. Like, there's not really another win condition. My team is trying to make an effort, like Talon is getting away here, like there's not even an attempt to contest that minion, and I'm backing off a little bit to see that raid coming in. Of course Lumbo is not the one who gets all that farm, who gets all the kills, because that's just not his role. And yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Like, just so much overexposure. That's basically the main issue of that enemy team. They're trying to too hard, they're trying to farm too hard, and there's, yeah, he doesn't have any armor, so what's he supposed to do? Like, that's another double kill, so that's 14 kills for me here, and I'm doing a hell of a lot of damage, and that's game. And I don't know, like, Valheim is just crazily good right now with the update. Like, these enchantments really helped him quite a lot. He's packing out a lot of damage, as you have seen in this video. 14 kills. Even if you're not a good player, you have to make them. Like, there's no way around that. And let's check the results. And yeah, guys, if you liked something like that, just subscribe to my channel. I'm Word of Dust Gaming. I'm gonna put a subscribe button over here. You can see some videos over there, and yeah, I would just be thankful if you leave a like and you leave a comment in the comment section below, because that really helps my channel a lot. I need to get those 1,000 subscribers, and if you want to play with me, just add me in-game. That would be a pleasure. So 14.3, it's something that you're going to make, at least full build, and yeah, that's my results. I was the best player of the game. So thank you guys. I am Word of Dust Gaming, and bye-bye.